G'day guys, welcome back. I just want to share a few reflections on why I think we need to stop thinking that we're special and unique. It's a controversial opinion because I think that in our society, well, especially the Western culture, we're so encouraged to be individualistic. We're encouraged to think about what our special talents are, what our skills are, what makes our character different from people around us. And I know that there are some benefits to that, and that some things there are important because we don't want to conform to what everyone else is doing. We don't want to live the same life that everyone else is living all around us. So I acknowledge that that is really important. But I feel like it can go too far for a lot of people. So when you're always thinking about what makes you special and unique, you're emphasizing the things that make you feel different from people around you. And when you continually focus on what makes you feel different from people around you, you start to feel very lonely and very isolated from people around you. It especially comes about when you're facing a lot of challenges in life. So we all go through challenges. Could be emotional challenges, relationships, could be business, could be education, whatever it is. We all go through challenges in life. And I know in my life, I had an upbringing where I was encouraged to focus on what makes me special and unique. And whenever I'd go through these challenges, I would also think that my challenges were unique and that other people wouldn't really understand them. I even remember about 12 years ago when I first set up IdeaPod, I was doing a PhD and I had a really good friend at the time, and he was really supportive on quitting the PhD and moving out to New York and getting this new business started. And we ended up joining forces on having this huge idea that was going to change the world. And it was all about what really made each of us special and unique. So even though we had that in common, my experience was that I kept on thinking about what made me special. I thought that my big ideas made me more intelligent than people around me, which was just completely crazy. And I ended up having a lot of challenges during that time, and I felt just terribly lonely. I remember telling this guy how lonely I felt all the time. I remember telling other people and just no one understood. And that just made me spiral out of control. And it was just a really terrible time. And I had to go through this huge transition, which was really 5-6 years ago. I left America and relocated to Southeast Asia as a digital nomad. Hung out more with my brothers and started kind of rebuilding my life and rebuilding my mindset about who I am, or who I think I am, and how I see myself. And one of the big things I had to let go of was that feeling of being special and unique. And being with my brothers really brought me back down to earth, and we started to just keep things simple, work together more. Started to see what I've got in common with them, what I've got in common with other people all around me, and that helped me to realized that I needed the help from people. I needed the help of my brothers. I embraced Huda Iyande's shamanic teachings, and that helped me to see that I was a small part of something much grander all around me, like a small speck, a part of this web of life. And I was special for being part of that web of life, but I was really interconnected with everyone and everything all around me. And that was a really special thing as well. So in your own life, I want to share this idea just in case it's relevant to you, because a lot of people I meet, when they keep on focusing on what makes them special, they may not realize that that's the thing that's driving them to feel really isolated. It's kind of ironic to be sharing this video now because I'm completely alone at the moment, and yeah, just being in this incredible location. Probably I would have used to have, been so self-indulged and thinking this is an individualistic sort of journey to be on, like a pioneering journey all alone, reflecting, meditating. This is what makes me special right now. But now with this different perspective, I feel like my eyes are just opened up to the grandness of everything around me, and I feel so small. I can show you that experience right now. I mean, when I see things like this, it's just such, I don't know, just this incredible feeling of being a small little, just so small. so small and insignificant, but since I've had this feeling and been embracing this different way of seeing myself, I just feel these connections much more with people around me, with nature, with everything. So I wanted to share that idea in case it's helpful to you. I've been reading a lot of the emails coming in through the Vessel community lately, and a lot of people are feeling lonely, isolated, and are really struggling with that. So thanks for the emails, I really appreciate it. So I just wanted to share these thoughts on just a different way of seeing yourself, or maybe giving up that feeling of being special and unique. It might have a really big impact in your life. For me, it's been one of the most powerful things that I could have done. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.